now I had to change my my battery, actually my camera. So basically, what was I saying? We have medical supply drop. The Marines receive 2 emergency medical pallets. You may automatically and immediately flip up to 2 disrupted Marine units only back to their full strength sides for free. So this one is going to be flipped, and this one is going to be flipped. He's still stunned, but that's fine. So, next up we have the Marine recovery step. Zack, 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 zack. And this one, and this one. And this one, and this one, and this one. This one is going to try and see if he can unstun himself. No. Okay. Okay, so then we have scheduled reinforcements. We've got another bomber. And he's going to come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going to drop a bomb. And he rolls a 1 and is subsequently disrupted. And he lands over, whoops, and he lands over here. Now this one is going to do the same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he rolls a 5, dislodged. The top counter is flipped or removed, since it's already flipped. He's going to land over here. So HQ is going to order an airstrike on this one over here. Or is he? Let's move the miner first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This one's going to get off the board to our winning zone. And this one's going to untrap. Oh, and it can already move. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Moved. This one can do 5, not 3. Okay, good. So these ones are done. HQ is not going to order a first. We're going to try and do something. First, we're going to use the drill bit, the boring bit. On a 5, they're again paralyzed. HQ is going to order an airstrike on this one. Has line of sight. And we rolled a 5, which means they're chipped. So now these guys are going to attack this one. Rolling 4 dice. And I rolled 2 5s and 2 4s, which is enough because it's at -3. So this one gets turned over. Now we're getting somewhere. Now this one is going to attack with 4 dice. And we rolled badly. Yeah, that didn't work. Next one is going to roll. And we rolled 2 5s and a 6, which is enough to destroy this one. Very well done. This one, incidentally, also has line of sight. So he's going to try his luck. And he rolls 2 4s and a 3, which is enough to flip this one. Now this is lucky now. Now we're doing well. This one is going to attack. Does the heavy weapon have any? No, it has no length implications. We're just going to try. And we failed. So we just chipped this one as well. So we have to remember that this one is chipped as well. Doesn't really make any difference. We will continue to chip away, no pun intended, on this one, using this guy. And we managed to destroy this one as well. And the 2 scouts could try. And that didn't work for this one, so we'll try again. We really just need 3 that are higher than 1. And we managed to get these 3, 2, 6. This one is also flipped. Okay, the special ops guy is simply just sitting there. That's what he does. He untraps the miners. Okies. This one didn't do anything, did he? He is stunned, which means he can't move. So let's see, we're going to roll a die. 5 minus 1 is 4. Shattered. Good. Okay, whoopsie. Order of our ancestors, nothing happens. Draw Colossi, order of. The white stones go first. They move. Thump. The brown stones, the black stones, and the grey stones. So it's now the black stones. It's this guy. He's going to move. 1. And he's going to try and attack this guy with 2. And he rolls a 1. I don't know if they can be... I guess that they can take hits. Yeah, so he's paralyzed. He's stunned. Okay, the white stones are now causing an avalanche. And he does 3 points of damage, so death pile. And the black stone does the tunneling. Blue, black, green, yellow. 2, 3, 1. So he tunnels over here. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so that was that. End phase. Now we draw another event chit. Honoring our ancestors. This national holiday requires that all tribes return home to meditate and honor their ancestral boulders. Remove all colossal tribe units from the map, maintaining their current condition and counter stack order. Gravel counters remain on the map. Then randomly select one of the 3 tribes who were not initially set up in the scenario. At the beginning of the next Colossi action phase, do not select a Colossi order of action card. Instead, each tribe unit, including the newly selected one, will re-enter the game by conducting a fault tunneling special attack. Okay, so everybody leaves. 1, they just move and go away to meditate. Yeah, I guess. And then we select one that wasn't previously selected, including the tombstones. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we take the brown stones and they will all tunnel back in. That's okay. Whoops. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, yeah, marine recovery. It's not quite what I expected, but hey, that's fine. Let's see if we can unstun this one. Yes. Let's see if we can unstun this one. Yes. Let's see if we can undisrupt the bomber. Yes. We rolled 3 6s in a row. That's good. Okay. So, well, then we start with the special ops guy who untraps this miner, and this miner starts walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, first of all, this one walks. 1, 2. This one leaves. 1, 2, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like a daisy chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, special ops has done their bit. Okay. HQ is going to move. 1, 2. And he's going to assist the scout guy. And he manages to scout successfully, and he draws 2 chits. Hurricane winds and dust storm. Roll 3 dice and place this event chit in a random hex. All Marine civilian unit losses blocked into, out of, and through the chit's hex and all 6 adjacent hexes. I could either do this, or I could do hurricane winds, which means I couldn't be using my bombers, so I'd rather use the dust storm. We're going to put the dust storm here. Aura of the Ancestors isn't doing anything. There isn't anything. That's the end. We have game turn 8. Dust Storm. Black, green, yellow. 266. 266 is up here. And that's fine. So it's this area here. Okay, so Marine recovery. No scheduled reinforcements. Marine actions. 1, 2, he leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He moves over here. The scout is going to do his scouting action. He rolls a 5. We draw 2 chits. Rock Garden of the Gods and Chain Lightning. What does Rock Garden of the Gods do? All gravel units, if any, are immediately flipped to their morphed sides. If more than one, resolve them starting at the lowest. Each is resolved individually. Then if the mine entrance hex is currently unoccupied by any trap miners or the ore carrier, one randomly selected Colossi tribe unit that did not start the game on the map is placed. No. We're going to use Chain Lightning. So that's that. Now what would be a good position to be in? Essentially, spreading out like this isn't really so bad because we really just need to get this one out on the next turn. So we might just as well move towards him. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. The special ops guy can move now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the scout stays where he is. Okay, so now, all of our ancestors, nothing happens. We don't draw this, but now we start tunneling. Amber, green, yellow. 3, 6, 4. Four, 4, 4. We eliminated our special ops in this way. They come out at 4, 2, 6, which is way up here. They come out at 6, 6, 4, which is way over here. And this one comes out at 6, 6, 2, which is down here. Okay, so that's it. That's the end of this round, of this. So next up we have game turn 9 and Chain Lightning. And Chain Lightning 2, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, so basically within 5 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh God. Yeah. He is paralyzed. Then this one is stunned. Oh, we should have moved the dust storm, shouldn't we? Two, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And stunned. And then this one is disrupted. No, nothing happens. Actually, that's good. Nothing happened. Okay, and chain lightning goes away. Marine recovery. Let's see. No. No. Yes. Marine activation. Okay. He's going to attack for 3 because he's adjacent. It means that he's fine. And he gets 3 hits, 3, 4, 6. This one is eliminated. This one is done. HQ, whoopsie. HQ orders a strike on this one. With 4 dice. What do we send in the boring bit first? Good. We send in the drill bit. The boring bit does not have any shoot and scoot problems, so we roll. And we rolled a 4, which means rattled. They are paralyzed. It means they won't be acting on the next turn. So, HQ is going to order a strike, an airstrike on this one. 2, 4, 6 dice. And we get a 6, which means gotcha. I suppose. Or how? Oh, it works normally. So we have 5, 6, and a 4. So yeah, that one is destroyed. HQ is done. This bomber is going to fly over here and drop a bomb for a 4. So this one is flipped. lands over here. This bomber, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's gonna attack this one for a 6. And it's gonna land over here. On a 6, the top boulder count is removed from the game. If it is a gravel unit, it is eliminated. Oh, we also need to create a gravel unit up here. So we're gonna create a gravel unit. 451. No, sorry. 1 is at the top, so he would have landed here. And he drifts 3, and he can't, so it doesn't get placed. Okay. Good. So this one is done. This one is also done. We are going to attack them. And we rolled 2 hits, which means it's chipped with this guy. This guy is going to attack for 4. And he rolls a 4 and a 6, which doesn't do anything. And lastly, the heavy weapons guy is going to attack the paralyzed white guy and doesn't do anything. So the Marine squad is going to try and do something, and he at least chips it, which doesn't have any effect now this late in the game. And the scout is going to do his scouting activity, and he rolls a 5, so he draws 2 event chits, hurricane winds, or rock garden of the gods. What was rock garden of the gods again? That was something terrible, wasn't it? Yeah, we're going to use hurricane winds. We're going to move the sandstorm 264. And next up is the Colossi order of action. The redstones will attack him. For 3, and they eliminate it. The black stones, we don't have any. The white stones are paralyzed, they don't do anything. The brown stones will move. Thump. Then the red stones will do their Medusa stare, and they stare into the void. Nothing happens. The white stones are paralyzed, and the brown stones are going to jump up and down, but that doesn't have any effect either. So now we've got the hurricane winds, which mean we cannot use our bomber. So the bomber is not going to happen. And line of sight is reduced to a maximum of 1 hex. Okay, so let's see. Dup, 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 dup. So let's see if we can unstun someone. This one, no. This one, No. And this one, no. Okay, that's not good because it means the minor can't move this turn either. Okay, so we will just have to do our best. 1, 1, 1, shoot and scoot. However, since they would then be adjacent, they're still fine, so there is no penalty then. Let's start with the drill bit. 6. The bottom boulder counter is flipped to its backside and the Colossi is paralyzed. Okay, so flipped. I'm paralyzed, but first we're going to try and eliminate it totally. It's not chipped. Yeah, that didn't work. He's going to try again. That didn't work. And that worked. So this one is now chipped, but it doesn't really matter because it's paralyzed anyway, so suck. I suppose everybody's moving. He's going to block the entrance. And that's the end. So, aura of our ancestors. The dust storm moves. Amber, black, yellow, 5, 6, 3. And then we draw our Colossi cards. The tombstones, no. The grey stones, no. The red stones and the yellow stones. And the white stones. The white stones are paralyzed, so the red stones go first. Thump. The yellow stones. Blip. And then they're going to do their Medusa stare, and they roll a 4, which means they're staring straight down. And this one is... what happens to them actually? Do they die? Okay, so this one blocks line of sight, so it's really just this one, and it's paralyzed, this unit. Okay, then the